The future of football is being built brick by brick in the suburbs of Paris. Paris Saint-Germain is silently constructing a sports empire that will change European football forever. It all started with a rejection. For nearly half a century, the iconic Parc des Princes has been home to Paris Saint-Germain. Built in 1972 with its distinctive concrete shell design, this 48,000-seat stadium at the heart of Paris has witnessed countless historic moments and has become synonymous with PSG's identity. But what happens when a club's ambition outgrows its historic home? The Parc des Princes, despite its cultural significance, has become a limiting factor in PSG's global vision. Failed negotiations with Paris City Hall over stadium ownership have forced PSG's hand. They needed to evolve, but the city wouldn't let them. PSG's owners are constructing an entire ecosystem designed to dominate European football for generations. Therefore, the club is making the most dramatic infrastructure shift in history, abandoning their beloved Parc des Princes for a revolutionary €1 billion stadium. Thinking bigger and bolder, they decided to build a 90,000-seat mega-stadium in Massy. This new coliseum will surpass even the iconic Stade de France by 10,000 seats, making it the largest stadium in the country. But this isn't just about size. This state-of-the-art complex will integrate stores, hotels, and cutting-edge fan experiences powered by immersive technologies. Where the Parc des Princes offered history, the Massy Stadium promises the future. Smart ticketing systems, AI-driven services, and real-time data integration that will transform how fans experience the beautiful game. But why stop at just building the biggest stadium in France? What if your training facilities could be equally revolutionary? That's precisely the thinking behind the €350 million PSG campus in Poissy. Spanning an incredible 74 hectares, PSG campus is a sports city. 10 training fields, a 500-seat stadium, dormitories, therapeutic pools, and educational facilities all integrated into one comprehensive development. While most clubs focus solely on their first team, PSG is taking a fundamentally different approach. The campus doesn't just serve the men's team, but creates a unified home for the women's professional team, youth academy players, and even the club's handball and judo teams. This isn't just about preparing for next weekend's match, it's about creating champions for the next decade. But here's what makes PSG's approach truly revolutionary. They're not just building physical infrastructure, they're creating an innovation ecosystem through PSG Labs. Based at Station F in Paris with international expansion to Doha, Qatar, PSG Labs functions as a global innovation hub accelerating sports technology, fan engagement, and player performance. Through a 3-month boot camp, startups receive mentorship from experts while developing solutions in fan experience, stadium operations, and health performance. While other clubs might occasionally partner with tech companies, PSG is systematically building a pipeline of innovations. The traditional model of football clubs as mere sports teams is being completely reimagined. PSG is actively creating the future of football. Think about what this means for European football's competitive landscape. A club with the most advanced training facilities, the most innovative performance technology, the largest and most profitable stadium, and a systematic approach to developing the next generation of footballing innovations before they even reach the market. We're witnessing the birth of a new model for football clubs. The days when success was determined solely by what happens on the pitch for 90 minutes are fading. PSG is playing a longer, more sophisticated game where infrastructure becomes the competitive advantage. The Rouge and Blue School at the campus supports underprivileged children through education and sport. extending PSG's influence beyond football into social impact. But will fans embrace this new vision? The emotional connection to Parc des Princes runs deep. Change is never easy, especially when it means leaving behind a stadium that has been home since 1974. Yet, the numbers tell a compelling story. A 90,000-seat stadium with modern amenities will dramatically increase matchday revenue, allowing PSG to continue competing for the world's best talent. The integrated PSG campus will develop more homegrown stars, reducing dependency on transfer market fluctuations. And PSG Labs will ensure the club remains at the cutting edge of sporting innovation. The Parc des Princes made PSG what it is today. But this unprecedented investment in infrastructure, valued at over €1.35 billion when combining the new stadium, campus, and innovation hubs, is building what PSG will become tomorrow. Not just a football club, but a global sports innovation powerhouse that will influence how the beautiful game is played, experienced, and developed for generations to come. The future of football isn't just being played by Paris, it's being built there, brick by billion-dollar brick.